chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with. You'll get more
My
than
time
you
is
bargained
precious,
for
so
from
make
me.
it quick.
Not interested. Sorry. Not your fault, perhaps. But you're not interesting. And I can't waste energy talking to boring people.
I don't like you
Why
much,
walk
stranger.
when you can ride? Listen, Pilgrim, even nature.
This better
What's
be
this about the
important,
Dark
Cyrodiil.
Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days. Because of the Blight, boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There is one way you might get there, though. Speak with Essien Rainey about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. Well, she's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. What's this about?
Greetings, friend. What may I do for you? You wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the Blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though. I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Effatay in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finish speaking.
Fresh game. So, I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. That's a touchy subject. And I'm not comfortable talking. You're too kind. I can't. This is suitable. I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. Such a thief. Mine. You inward.
I'll see you dead.
Have you found a diamond for Habasi? What do you need?
What?
You'll get more than you bargained for from me.
Speak quickly.
Hello, Caldera. I'm here all week. Help me out. I need the money. Come on, help a scamp out. You gotta need something. I've got booze. Don't want to work. Just want to bang on my drum. What's a scamp gotta do?
Do not toy with me.
I don't think you can be trusted.
The sun and moons transform day to night, but what?
He's standing right there.
Who put that there?
You don't want to see me angry.
Welcome, adventurer. Looking for an equalizer? Something to... Well...
Dressed yourself,
Hello.
I see.
I'm Drelasan. I'm not going to buy that skoom. Yes, can I help you?
Move along.
You're a new face. So what can I tell you about Balmora? I like to swap the latest rumors when there's something juicy enough to gossip about.
So what do you want?
This better be important, Breton.
If you want something, now's the time to talk. So what do you want?
This better be important, Dunmer.
Move along.
This better
Good
be
day,
important,
stranger.
Dunmer.
Welcome to Balmora. Count.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
You Enwa! You will suffer greatly! There is no escape! Give your life to me and I will end your pain! Oh.
You don't deserve to live. Why must you people always
Friend?
pick on the small ones? Go away.
Do you have the key? You have the key. Will you let...
I don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand outfit in some time.
Where would you like to go?
I'm waiting.
You'll
Are
get
you here
more
to
than you
discuss your
bargained
orders?
for
Well,
from
one
me.
look at you and anyone can see you're an experienced adventurer. That can be your cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurers are thick as fleas on a gar. You'll want to keep active in that line just to avoid unwanted attention. So, I have orders for you whenever you're ready. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Haspat Antabolus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor. But do it. Then get the information from Antabolus and report back to me. By the way, Haspat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education. And I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Do you have the notes from Haspat Antabolus?
Go ahead. I've got my eye on you.
Welcome to Balmora. We're a house lobby town. What can I do?
Why must
Move
you
along.
people
Say your
always pick on the small ones? Go away.
May the
Masera.
moons guide your steps, friend.
Moonbeam believes that laughter is the best medicine for a troubled soul.
Stay out of trouble, Outlander.
This
I'm
better be
waiting.
important, Dunmer.
That guy looks familiar.
I don't like you much, stranger. As a librarian, it is my duty to safeguard the knowledge contained within these walls. It is a responsibility that I take very seriously. You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
I'm Hasvat, drill. Good day. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information? Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkangthand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of a coppery metal with a circular design and symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other sides. That's all I want, that little cube. The old Dwemer ruins at Arkangthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Siltstrider port, then cross bridges east over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamea. The entrance to Arkangthand is on the east side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors.
Can you ask your question?
I'm waiting.
One of us will die here, and it won't be me. One of us will die here, and it won't be me. You don't want to see me angry.
You'll be dead soon.
You don't want to see me angry.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
You'll get more than you bargained for from me.
Yes, what is it?
So, have you done that little favor I asked? Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house and about the Niravarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkenthand. House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some 6th house references he should read. Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the Sixth House and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar, Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Dorissa Darvel over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles. House Dagoth was the sixth of the 7 Dunmer great houses. Nothing remains of the Sixth House. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Kogaroon. Yes, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back, and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkenthand.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
This better be important, Breton. Good to see you back. I should be getting back to my duties. These books won't write themselves. You don't want to see me angry. Take a delve into the esoteric literature sometime. Have you read the 36 Lessons of Vivek? Interesting outfit. You might get caught dead in it.
Ahead.
Are you here to discuss your orders? Or is these notes are from Hasfat Antabolus? Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. I've glanced at Haspat Antabolus's notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sharngra Musgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks, and report back when she's given you the information.
Welcome to Balmora, where I always love.
This better be important.
No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are one of Caius's associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. The errand, then, is very simple. I need the skull of Levule Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar, primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. The tomb is south of Pelagiad, just off the road, just before you reach the fork, where the road goes southwest towards Seda Nin and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. What, are you deaf? No interruptions, I can't think. What, are you deaf?
She's a hard woman, all right.
Run while you can.
What, are you deaf? No interruptions, I can't think. Are you deaf? No interruptions, I can't think.
You don't deserve to live.
What, are you deaf? No interruptions, I can't think.
I'm late for an appointment.
One of us will die here, and it won't be me. You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with. You don't want to see me angry.
What's this about?
I don't like you much, stranger.
You have questions?
You don't deserve to live.
my weaponry shop. Welcome to Balmora, where a house What's she doing here? Quickly,
I don't like you
Outlander.
much, stranger.
I haven't much time. I've got my eye. What do you want?
Fire Atronarchs in the library. What were they thinking?
Again, is this about the errand you are doing for me?